Hey, greetings and salutations, everybody. So you guys probably already heard the news. Shout out to Dragonic Warfare for sharing that information with everybody. This was posted on prepaidnews.com. I went to check out the article myself, and yeah, Boost Mobile is shutting down 3G. So if anyone who still rocks a 3G device, you're going to have to look towards upgrading to a 4G LTE capable device on Boost Mobile. Now, this is kind of expected because it was made mention that Verizon was doing the same thing. Verizon was going to shut down its CDMA and completely push 4G LTE, voice over internet calling and whatnot. Just the whole shebang on that. Like, Verizon was leaving CDMA. We knew this because they announced this 2 years ago. They actually announced it in 2017 that they were going to do that. Now, Boost is not following Verizon in this case. This simply is a move that's being done only because, again, the merger is nearly done. Okay, the only thing that's really putting another wall, another hurdle in front of Sprint and T-Mobile merging is the fact that we're in a partial government shutdown. So that kind of that threw a monkey wrench in the whole operation to just kind of put it at a standstill. But it more likely will happen. Now, again, we're on the roll of 5G. 5G is what every company's talking about, including AT&T, and putting that 5G evolution icon on their devices when they really don't have 5G. 5G is we're right there for it, and so because there's going to be a lot of 5G capable devices coming out, we've seen a few. Samsung has a 5G capable device. The Moto Z3 has a mod pack that attaches to it that will enable it to have 5G, which I'll talk about in a separate video about that. But so yeah, 3G is about to be done. If you have a 3G 3G only device, so let me just clear that up. 3G only devices are the ones that are really going to be impacted. Other devices that can switch, if you say you don't want to use 4G LTE and you happen to switch it out and just use CDMA, which is 3G, those devices, you won't be able to do that. But 3G only devices, you're going to be forced to have to upgrade. Now, Boost Mobile is doing an offer where they're going to be giving out free LG Tribute Dynasties for those people who have 3G only devices. So if you have a 4G capable device, you can't walk into, but you can't, upgrade on boostmobile.com and get you an LG Tribute Dynasty. You have to be coming from a device that's 3G only in order to take advantage of that, obviously, which is a real cool thing that they're actually going to be giving away a pretty decent budget device for those people who are going to be upgrading from 3G devices to a 4G capable device. Now, the saddest thing is that stores are not doing the same thing. So Boost Mobile stores will not be having free LG Tribute Dynasties, according to this article, which is sad because some people don't want to go to the website to order a phone and have it shipped to them. Some people would rather just walk into a store, get the thing, have them set it up for them with that ridiculous setup fee, and have them, especially if you're coming from a flip phone device that's 3G capable or candy bar style feature phone, like the what was it, the LG Rumor, I believe it was called. It's a little feature phone that used 3G. But anyways, you're coming from a phone like that, you probably want someone to give you a small little tutorial, even though there's countless YouTube videos that will give you a tutorial. Most people still want it done in store. So, yeah, they're not having that in the store. No promo for an LG Tribute Dynasty for free. That's kind of crappy. So yeah, 3G shut down in April 30th, 2019. And for the LG Tribute Dynasty, you have until May 15, 2019 to actually upgrade to one of those for free if you want that for free. If you want anything else, like if you want the LG Stylo 4, if you want the Moto E5 Plus, you're going to have to pay for those. But free device, LG Tribute Dynasty from Boost Mobile, boostmobile.com. No in-store for that. Now, a little bit separate from all this tech stuff, let's just Let me just kind of get into it. So, doing this, or even just, you know, being interested in technology, let me just tell you guys, you don't have to be a all-knowing, precise person, okay? Well, maybe that's not the best way to say it. Well, let me just go out and say it bluntly. You don't have to be a geek or a nerd to be taken serious in this, okay? I think personally that, you know, passion trumps everything. So, you know, maybe you know just a little bit about mobile technology, but you don't know all the in-depth. You can't sit there and recite, you know, specification lingo, you know, like the back of your hand. But that doesn't mean that, you know, you should just shut your mouth and not, you know, ever be involved in it. You know, there are a lot of people who don't really know all the lingos and the little, you know, words that go along with all this. I mean, there's people who misunderstand what a certain thing is. I've seen people literally think that they already had 5G just because their smartphone can connect to a 5 gigahertz signal from a Wi-Fi modem, and they call it 5G like it's 5G. I mean, if you have an interest in this, and I'm not talking about if you want to be a YouTuber, but, you know, if you want to get in on the chat forums, if you want to get in on conversations, get in on them. Don't be afraid, you know, and screw anyone else what they think. Don't let anyone dictate what you want to do or how you want to do it, and then don't let anyone put that fear in you if you feel like that you're not, you know, intelligent enough in that field to, you know, to express what you think, because that's the way the technology pushes. Okay, technology pushes from all types of minds, and that's also the thing too, is like, you know, if you have wishful thinking, right? Don't be afraid to voice your opinion about it. Sure, someone will come on there and say that's never going to happen, or, you know, that's just ridiculous. But you know what? Some of the greatest inventions were done by people who were told countless times what they were doing was ridiculous, and now look at it. It's reality. You know, there's nothing wrong to dream about technology. There's nothing wrong about that at all. There's nothing wrong to share your ideas. You know, those make for great conversations. If everything was always black and white and there was no gray area in between, it'd be dull as hell. So I'm going to tell anyone out there, if you truly have a passion for this, if you want to write about it, if you want to start a YouTube channel, or if you just want to get in conversations, you know, on live broadcasts and comment out what you think, don't be afraid to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thanks so much for checking it out. And yeah, so I'm going to get back to what I'm doing. You guys should too. Aloha. Thanks for checking it out.